guys, Joanna coming back in. Welcome back to the Land of Sieges, though this is a land battle. And why would I be covering a land battle? That is because this is for the third place award for the Coliseum tournament. This is between, we have the Vicious Noobs on this side, sorry about that, and the Mortatori here on the left side, right side, left side, there we go. So this will be for the third place of the Coliseum tournament, as I just said. But let's just get into the armies right off the bat. We'll start off here with Roxolani being commanded by Ladtis. He is bringing with him 5 units of the Steppe Noble Lancers, 4 Samaratian Horsemen, 2 units of the Samaratian Riders, 2 units of the Samaratian Royal Lancers, one of those being his general. He also has 3 units of the Amazonian Riders, and he's 1 unit of the Steppe Horse Archers. He is kind of defending, or at least backing up, both of his allies here. Getting into one of his allies here, we'll start off with Tylus being commanded by Alpha. He's bringing with him 5 units of Tribal Warriors, 7 units of Levy Freemen. 7 units of Levy Freemen. Wow. Really, really, really heavy on the Levy Freemen here for this field battle, but it's pretty much a common thing that I see. 4 units of Oathsworn, one of those being his general. And he's bringing with him 4 units of the Celtic Slingers. Final army on this side of the battlefield, we have Boii being commanded by Maximus. Maximus is bringing 5 units of Sword Followers, 6 units of Levy Freemen. 6, wow. That's a lot of Levy Freemen on this side of the battlefield. 4 units of Oathsworn himself, 3 Slingers, and 1 unit of the Celtic Bowmen. Moving on to the opposite side of the battlefield here, we will start off with Misacili. He's being commanded by Marshall. He's bringing with him 6 units of Legionnaires, 3 Cohort, 3 units of Armored Spearmen, 1 unit of the Vigiles, 4 units of Tribal Slingers, and 2 units of the Armored Riders, one of those being his general, which I believe... Where is his general? I don't see his general. Anyway, moving into Iceni here, who's being commanded by Mad Rat. He's bringing with him 6 units of Levy Freemen, so again, large number of Levy Freemen. 6 units of Chosen Sword Band, 5 units of the Chosen Spear Band, 1 Slinger. He's only bringing 1 unit of range, but he does have the dreaded chariots here. Dreaded chariots. Everybody loves chariots. His general here is a unit of the Heroic Riders. Final army on this side of the battlefield, we have Galatia being commanded by Killer Rue. He is bringing with him 6 units of the Galatian Legionnaires, 3 units of Galatian Spears, 3 Galatian Swords, 1 unit of Levy Freemen, 4 Slingers, 2 units of Cappadocian Cavalry, and his general there is a unit of Noble Horse as well. 21 minutes, 17 seconds of a battle. I'm going to hit play here, and let's see here. Roxolani, I thought immediately Roxolani was going to start moving. Sending out his 3 units of the Amazonian Riders here. See if anything else is really... Oh, okay, so Roxolani is moving his whole force on this side? Or is he just moving up a little bit? Probably just going to move up a little bit. Don't see anything else moving just yet. Anything on this flank? No. What about on the side? Nobody moving just yet. So Roxolani is sending out his 3 units of the Amazonian Riders by themselves over towards the front line here of Galatia and Iceni. Cappadocian Cavalry are forming back in behind the rear lines here. Do have some of the Celtic Slingers making their way over. Bit of a form-up from some of the Chosen Spear Band here. Just waiting, I guess, to see if how close these Amazonian Riders decide to get. Oh, wow, Roxolani's moving the rest of his force up pretty far. Pretty far. Nothing crazy. Let's see what these guys are doing. They're just kind of scouting around over here on the left flank here. So not really making any press. Not really making any press, just starting to make their way back. I do see front of Misacili starting to move up. Actually, everybody over here starting to move up. Anything on this side of the battlefield moving? Not just yet. Not just yet. So it looks like this side of the battlefield might be the more defensive one. Nope, they're moving now. Bowie is starting to move up. Okay, good. Let's keep over here with the Horse Archers, though, see what they're doing. Still nothing. Still kind of just riding around over here. Probably just being distractionary. I mean, that's what I would imagine. I'm not a big Horse Archer fan. Don't really use Horse Archers a whole lot. But yeah, they're probably just trying to be a distraction, maybe a little bit of a thorn. So let's see. Misacili has moved up all 4 of his units of Slingers. He does also have a unit of his Vigiles moved up. Nothing else really moved anywhere. Roxolani's still pressing his cavalry, his main cavalry force up a little bit further. Tylus and Boii have met their front lines up, so they are all on even keels there. These guys must be getting tired if they're just riding around over here. What do they say? Active, active, active. Alright, looks like they're going to go in. Actually, they're going to start firing in onto some of these chosen spear band here. Very heavy melee infantry. Their armor is 75. So it's going to take a little while for these arrows to start pinking their way through. What's their damage? 40. Yeah, so it's going to take a little bit for their damage to start doing, well, for their arrows to start doing some damage on those chosen spear band. We have more Tylus and Boei starting to move forward. Looks like they are starting to exchange their ranged. Oh, we have some exchange here. Tribal Slingers firing over there at the Celtic Slingers of Tylus. The final unit of the Steppe Archers are starting to make their way around. Actually, it looks like Roxolani's final is swinging more of his cavalry around onto that side. Do have some of the Levy Freemen for Tylus making their way over to back up the horses as well. Bit of a skirmish phase here so far. Tylus and Misacely doing a pretty good job. The two units, actually, wait. We got some of the Cimmerian riders who have moved forward. I don't think they're really going to have that great of an opportunity, though. Maybe they're just going to come out. Hopefully they don't get picked apart. But they are making their way towards some of these tribal slingers. I guess they're going to try and push these guys back. Levy Freemen are going to come up and shoo that cavalry away immediately. Yeah, cavalry wants nothing to do with Levy Freemen. But good job there by the cavalry, actually pushed back Tylus, all of Tylus, and Iceni's ranged forces. Wow, just one unit of cavalry, shoot them back. That's crazy. Look at this, God. 4 units of the Levy Freemen here for Tylus have met up with the almost the entirety of the army of Roxolani on this far left flank. Tylus, the Misacely Slingers starting to come back out again a little bit. And they're starting to get shot at again. So these Celtic Slingers starting to get some kills. 13 there, 8 for this unit. That unit has none yet. And this unit has none. Let's see what... Oh, what's pushing around over here? Armored Numidian Spearmen way far off their front line. Another unit of them? Yeah, another unit of the Numidian Spearmen there. Here's some cavalry rumbling. One of the Numidian riders there. Okay. So the Amazonian riders have come back around to the flank again, getting some good flanking fire. Wow, listen to those arrows. Getting some good flanking shots into these spearmen as they're turning to run away. So they've lost 3 men so far. Those archers are going to have to get a little bit closer again, though. I think they might be a little out of range. Oh, no! Misacely is losing one of his tribal slingers pretty quickly. 0 kills. Oh, no, this unit has 13 kills. What about the one that's firing? 36 and 37. So good job there. They've wavered. They have regained their morale, though, so they will not be lost. This unit of tribal slingers here, though, down to 92. 1 kill so far. So the Celtic Slingers on this side doing a fantastic job so far against the tribal slingers. Some more Levy Freemen have moved up for Iceni. The Britain Slingers are moving their way up as well. Let's see what this flank is doing. Nothing really just yet. Nothing really just yet. I do see the Amazonian Riders now coming back around again. Still haven't lost anybody. Not a whole lot of kills, though. But we did see them fire a bunch of arrows. They're starting to fire again. Are they trying to hit the Cappadocian? I think they are. All of those arrows falling short, though. Very short. Levy Freemen making their way around again. So very good, very defensive, very good defensive line here so far for Galicia and Iceni. They're doing a really good job fending off these 3 units of the Amazonian Riders. Let's see anything closer to a combat. Not just yet. Misacely is still moving up these 3 units of the armored Numidian Spearmen. He's got some of his desert cohort up on his front line. Another unit cohort making their way around. Tribal Slingers still positioning themselves. So yeah, this is pretty much everything that's going on right now. Is a bunch of the Amazonian Riders just kind of being very, very annoying. They're just being very annoying. It's causing a lot of moving parts here in the rear lines of Iceni and Galicia. And now the Cappadocian Cavalry is going to start taking some losses. Down to 77 men. They're going to try and get out of there again. Maybe they're going to take another volley, though. Doesn't look like just yet. The arrows, I guess they're out of range. I mean, I understand they don't want to charge in on this side. There's a lot of Levy Freeman. There's a lot of spears over here. So definitely makes sense for Roxolani to not want to go in. Oh, now we have some wavering here. Celtic Slingers for Tyler starting to lose their bit of a battle. They're actually routing. Oh my god. Celtic Slinger, goodbye. That unit just shattered. Did it really? It did. Wow, Tyler's lost an entire unit. And oh, here we go again. Some Mauritian riders charging out. That's going to be bad. Oh, wow. 16 lost on one volley from Levy Freeman. That's crazy. Oh. Okay, so here we go. We're about to have our first close to it. Infantry contesting. Maybe. Well, they held up, and now they're just going to start getting peppered here. A lot of javelins coming out. I think the slingers are firing as well. And there goes a unit of Desert Vigiles. Oh, here comes a charge. So Massasoit is going in. Levy Freeman over here taking on some Desert Legionnaires. They're going to need to switch some units around. But I don't think he's got enough of his sword followers over here. Might need to bring some Oathsworn over here to be able to try and hold this far line. But yeah, these Levy Freemen are just getting eaten alive by these Desert Legionnaires. Oh, the chariots are in now as well. Oh no. 59 kills or 64 kills already? Jesus. But they've lost 7 chariots already. Wow. That's pretty crazy. His Steppe Noble Lancers have made their way in. Here comes another unit of the Levy Freemen. They're making their way back into combat as well. Let's swing back over on the other side to see if anything is really exploding over here. Nope. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back. We do have some of the Massasoit forces in here with Boii as well. Oathsworn and Sword Followers pretty much destroying this unit of Desert Legionnaires. This unit over here taking on some Sword Followers again, not doing very well. So the Desert Legionnaires not faring very well so far against the Sword Followers and the Oathsworn of Boii. Ooh, big charge. Steppe Noble Lancers charging headlong into a unit of Desert Legionnaires right into the front of them, though. Losing a lot of that. Wow, look at them. But the Steppe Noble Lancers, very heavy shot cavalry, they're going to need to get out quickly because they're going to start losing men. Their melee defense is not very good. Melee defense here is 21. Actually, really, it's 21. I thought it was lower than that. What was that? Draco. Oh, that's the bonus for cavalry that Roxolani and Massagette. I'm pretty sure Massagette gets it as well. Desert Legionnaires over here now getting hammered by javelins. Another unit of Oathsworn charging in onto the flank of these Desert Legionnaires. And they are about to be enveloped. Sword Followers on one side, Oathsworn on the other. Legionnaires just quickly losing their numbers again. Unfortunate, very unfortunate there from Massasoit. What do we have here? Some slingers. Ooh, General. Heroic Rider General there for Iceni. Chariots are wavering down to 9 men left with a total of 111 kills. Woof. Again, Sword Followers just crushing through these Legionnaires, now getting into some of the Levy Freemen of Iceni. Wow, these Sword Followers are just going. 125 for that unit, 144 for this unit. We do have a unit of Chosen Sword Band, though, for Iceni, closing in onto the rear of an Oathsworn unit. Now they're starting to lose. The Chosen Sword Band now surrounding this one unit of Boii Oathsworn. We do have some cavalry over here. The Noble Lancers down to 25 men, 63 men killed so far for that unit. Let's see what's going on over here. Really nothing. So I guess this side, Tylus and Roxolani over here are just kind of just keeping these guys at bay. So a lot of our meat of action are on this side. The Oathsworn General for Boii involved in combat as well. Hammering down on this unit of Desert Cohort. Oh, the Iceni General got through. He's getting into all of these archers. Celtic Slingers there for Boii starting to lose. This unit here starting to take some losses, but thankfully, Roxolani with his Noble Lancers were over here. He'll be able to cut off the Heroic Rider General, who's already down to 50 men. He is losing badly. Look at that morale. Does not look very good. The Mauritian Riders have charged in on the rear of the Iceni General as well. We do have some of the Step Noble Lancers over here in on a unit of Levy Freeman. Should be a pretty good fight. They need to get out again, though. They really need to get out again. Their melee, it's only 21-23 for their melee defense, so they're definitely going to need to get out of there. Sword Followers now starting to lose to some of the chosen spear band there of Iceni. The heroic rider general for Iceni, is he dead? He is not. General is still alive. He has survived that battle over there, and a lot of units just sitting around over here. Look at Galatia. Definitely being very, very defensive, very protective of his forces. They're making their way up. Galatia and Iceni on this side look like they're getting ready to have a full-on assault against this front line of Tylus. Do have a unit of the Levy Freeman there for Iceni starting to waver, taking on Tribal Warriors. Not going to last very long. Really not going to last very long. Some more Galatian swords now making their way over, getting mixed in with some Oathsworn from Tylus. Boei. Chosen Swordband there for Iceni, not really standing up very well. Actually, it's a pretty even fight. Oathsworn and Chosen Swordband, pretty even fight numbers-wise. A random cavalry guy just in the middle. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Random cavalry guy in the middle of a bunch of swords, not going to last very long. Do have some more of the Chosen Spears making their way up. I believe this is another unit of Chosen Swords. Yeah, Chosen Swordband making their way up. Levy Freeman there for Iceni starting to waver, but here comes some more Oathsworn for Boei now charging in onto some of the Spearband for Iceni. Should be a pretty good fight. See the rocks just flying all over the place from these slingers. Wow. Oathsworn starting to get cut down, actually. Wow. That's got to be slingers helping them out big time. Is it? No. Wow, the Oathsworn really getting cut down that fast? No. Oh, okay. It's the Chosen Spear. Oh, the Spearband's getting hit by the slingers. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I was going to say, I know Chosen Spearband are a pretty good unit, but for wrecking Oathsworn like that, I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. We got some more of the Spearband now charging in onto a unit of the Celtic Slingers here for Boei. Some more Tribal Slingers. Oh, sorry, Oathsworn. Yeah, Tylus' flags are the same. You got Tribal Warriors and their Oathsworn. They have the same rectangular flag, so it's kind of hard to differentiate unless you actually mouse over the flag. But we have some Oathsworn now charging in onto the flank of this Chosen Spearband. That Slinger unit did not survive very long. More cavalry starting to ride around. The Step Horse Archers over there. Just kind of riding around a little bit more. Iceni trying to charge a unit of the Chosen Swordband in, but they are getting destroyed. I've never done this before. These four units of Levy Freeman just had a field day with this unit of Chosen Swordband as they were charging in onto a unit of Tribal Warriors. Tough fight. Very, very tough fight. If you guys are enjoying the battle, please make sure to hit that like button, guys. Feel free to drop a comment down there, and of course, continue subscribing up to the channel. Just absolutely amazing battle so far. Oh, Cappadocian Cavalry starting to make their way around. Actually, Roxolani's Amazonian archers back here. Cappadocians really haven't lost very, very much, though. What are the archers up to? 23, 8, and 33. So not entirely involved in the battle so far. They haven't had a lot of kills. Let's get into some of this more of this meaty fighting, though. Some more of the Oathsworn making their way over here, charging in onto the back of this unit of Levy Freeman. Levy Freeman for Boei starting to run now. Yeah. Oathsworn General over here taking on the Chosen Spearband. And actually, Oathsworn General not looking very good. This Chosen Spearband unit doing a pretty good job. The Summation Royal Lancer General. What the hell happened to him? 199 kills. I guess he charged in onto something he shouldn't have charged in onto. Still has his Step Archers back here, though, getting some really good shots in onto the back of this armored Numidian Rider unit there for Masacely. But yeah, just more and more melee combat pretty much everywhere you look. This field battle has just erupted. More of the Cappadocian Cavalry over here. Oh, this is the Noble Horse General. So now we finally have the Levy Freeman that have been sitting over here for Tylus for a while now, charging in onto the side of this Levy Freeman unit there for Iceni. Wow, look at this. Just death everywhere. Everywhere. Oathsworn General for Bowie charging in onto a unit of chosen sword band. And let's see how he's going to be able to perform. Don't really know how well he's going to do. Do have some more armored spearmen over here chasing down some more of the Celtic slingers, who should still have a decent amount of ammunition left. They only have 71 kills so far. Some more of the Levy Freemen making their way over. The Roxolani General did not break. Okay, good. Did he die? No. So the Roxolani General is still around, but this unit now of Steppe Archers now just breaking. Oh, they're getting shot. Slingers. Gotcha. Okay, bye-bye. Samuration Cavalry is gone. Levy Freemen have now charged in to try and hold up these armored spearmen. Do have some more of the Celtic slingers over here for Tylus, getting some good shots in onto the back of those armored spearmen there. Anything really going on? Okay, so Roxolani has now come around. He's charging in onto the Cappadocian Cavalry. Galatian Legionnaires making their way over. Steppe Nobles might want to get out of combat again. Oh, his general died. Wow, there was so much going on. Why did it say the general wasn't dead? I looked at these units on this side. It said the general wasn't dead. This side says they are. I don't understand. There's a ton of Levy Freemen over here. Ton. Still 3 units of Levy Freemen over here. 2 other here. Just surrounding this unit of Galatian Spears. They are on their way out the door. What is still left? Iceni still has some stuff. Galatia still has some stuff. Tylus only really has his slingers. Do see 1 unit of Desert Legionnaires running around, though. Is his general dead? I don't see his general. Where is the Sicily general flag? I don't see him. Now the Amazonian archers, Amazonian riders trying to get away from these Cappadocian cavalry, but they are being chased down by some more of the Samaratian horsemen. Oathsworn General for Bowie still here. I thought he was going to break. I really thought he was going to break. 40 men left in the unit, charging in onto some more chosen spear band there for Iceni. This unit of the Desert Cohort completely surrounded. Oathsworn on either side. Ooh, that's rough. That is a rough fight there, but wait a second. The Bowie Oathsworn pulling out of that fight. They might want to charge back in. Maybe he's trying to come around and get a rear charge in on them. More of Galatia now starting to lose some more of his slingers. We do have the heroic rider general there for Iceni charging in onto the rear of these Steppe Noble Lancers. Maybe tried to get some kills onto the Oathsworn, but there goes the Iceni general. He is starting to waver. I believe the Iceni general is gone. General is dead, and the Iceni general unit has now shattered. The Bowie general here, though, not looking too good. He's regained his morale, though. Wow. 39 seconds left. That battle went really fast. For as long as it was, that went really fast. As I guess most field battles do. I don't cover a whole lot of them, but that was a pretty long field battle. A lot of damage done, but it does look like the vicious noobs will be victorious here. We do still have some more Celtic slingers. Looks like they're just trying to run for their lives right now, and there they go. Mass rout here for the remaining units of the Mortatori. And they are going to be out. Yep, all of those units now finally routing, breaking, shattering. And there we go. Victorious will go to the vicious noobs. What a great field battle. Just look at all of the bodies everywhere. A lot of good tactics. I'm sure there was a lot of stuff that I missed on this side of the battlefield, but apologies to Roxolani over here. I just didn't see when you went in. There was so much going on this side of the battlefield. I tried to make sure that I covered as much as I could, but field battles are pretty quick. All right, let's get into the army comps here for the end. We'll start off with Ladtis and Roxolani. His general, 199 kills. The other unit of the Noble Steppe Lancers, 165. His Amazonian archers, 23, 29, 43. Not really sure if they were supposed to get a whole lot more than that, or if they were just distractionary pieces, like I said. Samaratian cavalry, 1 unit there with 113. His regular Steppe archers, 112. Here's his shock cavalry, though. 291, 297, 264, 102, and 92. So very well done. 2,000 kills for Roxolani. Getting into Boei here with Maximus, his general, 331 kills. His other units of Oathsworn, 269, 187, 561 kills with a unit of Oathsworn on a field battle. Wow, that's insane. Good job, Maximus. His sword followers, 167, 206, 203, 191, 143. His slingers really not performing a whole lot. 71 was the top, and his archer unit there with 27. And his Levy Freeman there, one unit with 168. Next was 100 unit with 52. He ended this field battle with 2,741 kills. Final army on this side of the battlefield, we have Alpha commanding Tylus, his Oathsworn general, 243. His slingers doing a lot better, 109, 121, 134. His Levy Freeman actually doing very well as well, 140, 103, 138, 90, 88. Very well done with his Levy Freeman. His other three units of Oathsworn, 277, 190, 167, and his Tribal Warriors, 178, 179, 189, 99, and 80. He ended with 2616. Getting into the Mortatori army here now, we'll start off with Masacely being commanded by Marshall. His Armored Numidian Rider General, 43 kills. His other unit, 72. His slingers really didn't have a chance to get off the ground, though. Numidian Spearmen, though, wow, 205 and 245. That's crazy. Desert Cohort, 105, 93, 208 is getting into his Legionnaires now. It's 276, 143, 156. Wow, Vigilates just got wrecked. That's the unit we saw get destroyed. Getting into Mad Rat, Marshall ended up with 1832. Mad Rat here, his Heroic Rider General, 149. His Chariots, unfortunately, only 111 kills. His one unit of Slingers, 75. Chosen Spear Band, 170, 100, 101, 52, and 23. Chosen Sword Band, 105, 155, 119, 67, 83. And his Levy Freeman here, unfortunately, not a whole lot of kills. Top there with 59. His next unit with 33. Then we have Killer Roo here with Galatia. Mad Rat ended with 1482. And then we have Killer Roo here with Galatia. His general, 64 kills. Cappadocian Cavalry, 110 and 21. His slingers doing pretty okay. 115, 59, 46, 77. Galatian Legionnaires, 128, 196, 129, 139, 148. Pretty good job there. Galatian Spears, 103, 116. Galatian Swords, top 96, and his Levy Freeman there with only 9 kills. So there you go, guys. That is the end of the who came in third place for the Coliseum Tourney bracket between the Vicious Noobs and the Mortatori. If you guys did not catch the two siege battles between these two teams, make sure you get over there. They are on my channel. Feel free to drop in, take a look at those as well. Alright guys, that's going to be the end of the battle replay here for today. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Make sure to hit that like button. Feel free to drop a comment. And guys, continue subscribing to the channel. Really, really appreciating all of the support. That's going to be it. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, and until the next one.